first episode of 3D Kids. I'm so glad to see you all. Well, how many of you all have ever taken a globe and played the game where you spin it and stop it and decide where you are going to live? Oh my. The ocean. Let's try that again. Ah, that's better. Russia. Sounds exciting. Well, this week here at Aldersgate, you have the chance to meet some people who don't just play the globe game, they actually live all over the globe. This weekend at Aldersgate, we are going to have the Global Impact Celebration, and you are invited. On Friday, February 13th, we're going to have a great big kickoff service in the gym. That's when our missionaries who live all over the world and right here in Alabama are going to come and visit us and share with us exactly what it is they do to share God's love all over the world. This is an opportunity for you to come with your family and join in on the fun and together as we learn how we love our neighbor. Now, this week we have a challenge first. Does anyone remember what it is? Good. It's love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your strength and with all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. That comes from Luke chapter 10, verse 27. I've been thinking, what does that mean to love your neighbor? Let's go find out.
When I see somebody who's having a really bad day, I like to give them a smile or a card to try and cheer them up. That's how I love my neighbor. I like to show love to my neighbor by being welcoming and try to be generous and honestly get to know my new friends. We just had someone move into our neighborhood, and we like to do what our neighbors did for us when we moved in, which is get to know them and welcome them to the neighborhood and maybe bake them a treat.
Well, I show love to my neighbor just by being myself. I smile, and when I go in the grocery store, I ooh and ah over the babies and just make comments to people that I don't even know.
My favorite way to show love to my neighbor is to bake them cookies.
Wow, those are some pretty good ideas on how to love your neighbor. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode of 3D Kids. Until I see you next time, 2 thumbs up, and I'll see you next week.